Okay. Yes, I look like I'm 13 months pregnant. Okay. Anyone home? Good morning, everybody. I started a new stream. Yes, thank you all for finding me. I don't know what happened. I had the stream set up to ugh, I don't like that. I'm looking like I'm 13 months pregnant, but then that's the way I look. So, yeah. Hi everybody. I am sorry this was kind of messed up. I don't know what happened to the scheduled stream. The I thought it would start automatically at 9 o'clock, and it did not start automatically at 9 o'clock. So let's see, where's everybody else who was on the who was waiting on the old stream? I hope everybody came over. So, anyways, don't mind me. I'm just learning this whole YouTube thing. So yeah, there's still a lot of confusion as far as I'm concerned, because that's the way I am. I get confused easily. It's my middle name. I was waiting at the on the other stream, which I cannot find now. Let's see if I can find my other stream. I I have to tell everybody to come on over. Of course, now I can't find the other one anymore. It must have gone away when I opened this one. So, if anyone is still on the other stream, could you please let everybody know that we have a new one? I know we're missing Claudia and Chicago Lady. We're over there, and who else was over there? Someone else was over there. Yes, Sue, you're right. And good morning. It matters that I'm here. But I'm thinking those poor people who didn't get this whole confusion, they may be a little bit even they may not be happy that I ran off and not let them know. Oops. I don't know what happens when I click this away, if it still runs or not. So anyway, yeah, I'm trying Thursday this week because Thursday just works better for me this week. And I've had feedback from other people that Friday doesn't work for them because of yard sale, estate sale, or them working or whatever. So I'm thinking that maybe if we switch this to Thursday, I know there's someone else having a sale. I thought they were having the sale later, like in an hour. But I could probably move my sale up to 10 o'clock Eastern, which is really hard for me because I'm usually not ready that early in the morning. But I can give it a try. Yeah, so thanks, Linda, for letting me know. So the other one must have turned off when I turned this one on. I don't know. I don't know how that works because I had it set, and usually what I thought it was that it starts with a whole countdown and that weird countdown music, and then it starts automatically. But it did not do that. Oh, hey, Trisha. Hey, Claudia, there you are. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just explaining that I don't know what happened. The stream, I thought the stream would start automatically because I had it set ahead of time for 9 a.m. and it did not start. So I had to make a new one. But at least the notification was there because that was my issue before it. I didn't know how to get the notifications to show up. and it was just weird. So yeah, maybe by next week I can interview somebody who knows these things better than me, and who has more of a who is able to tell me, give me a heads up what happened. But otherwise, we'll do the same thing again next week, and if it happens again next week, then I'll just put a disclaimer in the box right away. Look for the real live stream. Will the real live stream please appear? So, anywho, it's good to see you all. Thank you all for showing up. Like I said, I want to switch from Fridays to Thursdays because I think it's just a better day for everybody involved. And there's always a clash. There is another sale going on, but that's just the way it is. It's just like the stores. I mean, the stores are open at the same time too. And sometimes you have the Target right across from the Wally World, and people will still shop both, or they choose which one to shop, and everybody gets a piece of the pie. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just getting a piece of the pie. I don't want the whole pie. I'll be happy to share because I do not need any pie in my life. I need 50 pounds less in my life, but yeah, and that's next year. That's not this year, that's next year. Also, what I was thinking, I don't know if you all agree. I know not all, excuse me, not all of you were able to attend the sales that I had yesterday with Claudia and Trisha. So if you don't mind, or if you would like me to, I can show you some of the items that did not sell yesterday and offer them again today for those of you who weren't there. But if most of you were there and already saw them, let me know, then I won't. Because that would be a waste of your time. My time doesn't really matter because I'm sitting around here anyway, so regardless what I hold up. um Anywho, how many people do we have? 10 people. Cool, cool. That's a nice number. We're two digits. Two digits. Thank you, everybody who's showing up. And look who's sitting here behind me. It is Donald. Donald Duck. Ain't he a cutie? I don't remember why I have him or where I found him. I found him somewhere, but he still has his tag. His new Disney Store tag. In fact, I may have gotten him from the Disney Store on sale myself because he was really cool. But in the meantime, I found some purple monsters and stuff that I have sitting around, and I just need to make room. So if anyone is interested in a little Donald Duck with the original tags, everything is still there. Nothing has been cut off. A lot of times people cut off these tags when they get these things. I'll let him go for $10, just $10, if anyone is interested. It'd be a nice gift for a kid in your family, regardless of the age of the kid. Big kids, little kids. So that would be, let's say, number 55. Number 55, Donald Duck, $10 with the original tags. Lemmy Lemon, I got you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And let's see. What else do we have? I do have a really cool mug. I know a lot of you like mugs. Look at that. It's the purple kitty. It says, I hear you. I'm just not listening. That's kitties. And it's purple. Whenever does Tiger let go of purple? Not very often. But I'm making it a law, the Tiger law, to let go of a purple item every day. Because I have so many purple items. And I keep getting more. Can you believe I got 2 boxes full of purple glasses that I just found yesterday? I totally forgot I had. Yes, Claudia. Every cat ever. Every cat ever. Uh, yeah. And inside it says cat is good. And this is the cat is good brand. And this is a pretty big mug. I know yesterday the question came up on how large a certain mug was, which I wasn't sure was a smaller one, but this one, and I'm metric. I don't know ounces, but even if I was an ouncey, I've never had this ability to look at something and tell how much volume it would fit. I have to actually get the pitcher with some water, measure those measuring cups and measure it in there, then I would be able to know, or vice versa. So this totally cool kitty mug is $8. And that would be number 43 in case anybody's interested in this kitty mug. It's purple. Purple and gray are good colors. They go really well together. But then there's purple and yellow and purple and orange. They go well together too. Go Mercury! Okie dokie, that was that. That was the kitty mug. That's a really nice mug. If I had room for one more mug in my life, I would totally use that every day. I have so many mugs. Next. Next. What do we have next? We have pink owls. I know there's owl people among us. Pink owls. Salt and pepper. And they have their stoppers. They look newer. They're plastic stoppers. There is no indication who made them or where they were made. That's a real cool set, though. I really like those. Well, I'm not a big fan of pink. But if you are, and if you're like owls, or if you have someone in your circle who likes owls, those will make a great Christmas gift. And they're not super heavy, and they're not super large to ship. They could fit into a smaller box, and the shipping charges would not break the bank. Those will go for $6 for the set. $6 for pink owls. How many pink owls are out there? I mean, come on. Who can say, oh yeah, I saw that pink owl the other day? No, because they're rare. That is a super duper species that came right out of. No, I'm not going to say that. That would be a bad joke. Okie dokie, next stop, the Twilight Zone. Right, Trisha? Those pink owls are very rare. They're special pink owls. Then we have, and I have this idea that people still use nice china, nice dishes and stuff, especially around the holidays, which is why I have a lot. Because if I did have a Christmas dinner or something like that, I would certainly bring up the nicest dishes I have, and I have a bunch of them. They're all boxed up because I'm so worried about breaking them. In fact, I have one of my B&G little dishes, the Royal Copenhagen. It's one of the smaller ones. Got a chip in the closet in the cabinet, and I have no idea why or how. It's one of the ones that I've been using. It's sitting in my china my cabinet in the kitchen cabinet, and I was using it the other day. I pulled it out, and it had a big old chip. I don't recall where that chip. Last time I saw it, I put it back, put it in there. It did not have a chip, and I did not have anything sitting on top of it. So that is just weird. So yeah, that's you want to use the nice stuff every so often, but then you break it when you do use it, so you put it away, and then you don't see it, and then you don't remember you even own it. It's just such a no. So I have a couple of nice pieces. Actually, there's two that look like they could be related. They could be siblings because they both have yellow roses. Where are my Texans? The yellow rose of Texas, right here. One has the the part so you can do two different things without them touching each other. I know there's people who are very particular about their food not touching. I understand that. Yeah, right, Claudia. I hate it when that happens, especially when you do the dishes. But at least then they're clean. At least when you chip or break a clean piece, it's not so bad as if it was dirty. I mean, we don't want to put something dirty in the trash, right? Now, if it's really nice, if I knew how to do it, I would just save these things for mosaics. In fact, I have some chipped items that I'm saving because I figure sometime in my life I will figure out how to make a mosaic. I'm gonna get them completely smashed in small pieces and I'm gonna stick them on something. But I don't know how to do that. There would be another one of those do-it-yourself classes. So this one is Japan. I think they're both Japan, but they're different companies. They both have um, different marks. And these I cannot go for $8 each. $8 choice. Which one, whichever. Whoops, I broke out my warm sweater today. Good morning, Chuck. Good to see you here. Welcome to my rather boring channel. Nah, I'm doing my best not to be boring. And I have 20 people now who agree with me. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody. So, yes, these two, $8 each. If you're interested, let me know. If you're interested, these are really nice. I mean, if you don't like the yellow, then yeah, then they wouldn't be for you. Same time, if you got food on it, you don't see the rows. Just keep the food. Just keep the food on there, and you won't even see the color. But no, those are beautiful pieces. Now I can't tell if they're hand painted or if they were transfers. I cannot tell that, but they could be transfers. And it does not say hand painted. Well, this is the Sango. Now I don't know if they're traditionally hand paint or if they also use transfers. But I do know that normally if it's hand painted, it will say hand painted. So I'm not sure about that. Let's see, what else do we have? Let me see. I wonder if. So yeah, I was saying earlier I wasn't sure who all was in those sales yesterday. If you all would like to see any of the items that I had on yesterday that haven't sold, let me know. I'll be happy to show them again. But if you all already saw them yesterday, then I would be a fool to waste your time with the same items over and over again. I have a lot of plates today. I don't know why. For some reason, I do. I do have a lot of plates, and I have some mugs. Because mugs, I know traditionally you all like your mugs. And I don't blame you because mugs are cool. You lose them every day. Not lose, use. We use them every day. And we have so many different kinds and so many different styles. And it's just cool to have a different one to use every day. So, like this elephant mug. And this is one of the World Market brand mugs. No, I know World Market does has some nice stuff. And this one is, yeah, because of the handle, it has to be the trunk down elephant. There is there is our trunk down elephant movement that Patrick the trusty huckster started because everybody wants the trunk up ones, saying that they are good luck. But honestly, any live animal to me is good luck because those poor things get hunted so much for their ivory. Of course, this one is not a live animal elephant, but he represents the live animal elephants, regardless where the trunk is. At least he has a trunk. So there. This mug would be $8. $8 for the mug. Number 33. $8. Another mug. And From mugs, we go to creamers. We go to more China. China, that's the word. China. You know how we always complain when something is made in China, but then we call this porcelain stuff China? And it makes sense because that's where it comes from, right? I mean the materials. I always forget what they call these things, but yeah, they. That's what I know. That was a discussion with Le Creuset once, because Le Creuset, of course, is very proud to make their cast iron cookware in France, and it's super expensive because it's made in France. But they also have the not porcelain, but the clay stuff, the not cast iron stuff, and that is made in China. And of course, their point is that the raw materials come from China. So why would they ship the materials from China to France, then make the stuff there, and and then sell it for a lot more money than what they would have to sell it for, or what they can sell it for when it's made in China? Of course, it's still expensive. But I understand that point. So, and I do actually have a little espresso cup of the purple Le Creuset that I picked up in Auckland, New Zealand. Go figure why I'm picking up a French brand made in China in New Zealand and bring it back to America. But it was my souvenir from Auckland because I passed by that Le Creuset store, and that was when the purple was the big was the color of the year or whatever it was, because it was everywhere. There was so much purple stuff. I only traveled with my backpack, and I did ship one box of stuff back to America, which was not that cheap, but it was still cheaper you know than whatever. Either way, that was a thought. It flew right by. Sorry, early in the morning. We have a totally cool Haviland made in, that's the original Bavaria, Germany creamer. It's blue. Little baby blue flowers on it. I actually have this dish set, and this is a spare that I ended up with for some reason. But look at the shape. Isn't this beautiful? And it's an excellent shape. It has no cracks or chips. It's got the silver trim, not the gold. That's what I like. Susan, hi. No, we're just not chatting right now. You're good. You're good. My chat is just as frozen. There we go. We're working. It's working. So this is a totally cool piece. It is really nice. It's in good shape, and I just love the shape of these. Even if you don't use it as a creamer, you could even use it as a planter, or you can put. I was gonna get some of these red and green little Christmas thingies to stick in something to show, and I totally forgot. I always forget things. That's me. I got a whole box of little Christmas thingies that I was going to use to make something out of, and I haven't done anything. I haven't made anything yet this year. Now this little creamer, I'll let go for $5. $5 if anyone is interested. And that would be number 17. Number 17 for the Haviland Bavaria creamer. There you go. There's the. You got it, Mia. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. This is just a nice piece. Yeah, just a nice piece. Got you for creamer. Of course, now I gotta write this down. So I appreciate your patience while I'm writing things down. I have another plate. I know this came up before. This is a Pier 1 Imports. And that is a beautiful little puppy plate. That little one almost looks like a piglet. And that poodle has a looks like a little butterfly on his nose. Oh no, actually it's probably a leaf, isn't it? That came off. No, it's a bird. That poodle has a bird on its nose. Oh, you can probably see it. It's a really beautiful little plate. Well, little plate. It's a regular plate. And then there is the picture on the side. He just looks ticked off. What's going on here? What's with all these leaves? There's another birdie sitting on that branch. Hello, El Unico. Good morning. Thank you for finding us. Now that one is cute. Got the Starbucks in hand, a little wool hat on top on his head. And he's just asleep. And there's another bird. These birds and those dogs, they just really like each other. They're getting along so fine. And then there's the Pier 1 thing on the back. This plate will sell for $10. $10, no chips, no cracks. For the totally cool puppy plate. I just really like this. We have mostly felines in this house. But if I was more into dogs, I would probably save that and hang it on the wall or use it or something. I find. Oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to hold it up to my face. It's bigger than my face. Yay! I don't know if you want to know how big exactly it is. It is just 8 inches diameter. 8 inches, and it's a nice soup plate. Since we have soup season now, you can put your chili or whatever you make for soup. Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry. Let's not talk about food. I just had my oatmeal, but yeah. What else do we have? Ooh, surprise. I'm surprising myself today because I'm totally winging it. I'm just coming up with things and numbers as I go along because this is fun. That is more fun. And I'm going to give it one shot with one more piece of stuff that you use at your dinner table. What was the number for the dog bowl? Oh, what did I say? Number 33? No, I did not say number 33, but we'll make it number 33 now. Number 33 for the dog bowl. $10. Then we have, I got you, Lemmy Lemon. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Then we got another dish, and it's yellow flowers again. Today is the day of yellow flowers in Tiger's house. This is the lid. Try not to break it while I'm selling it, because I'm known to do that. I'm known to do, yeah. And this is the bottom. It's like a terrine, soup terrine, vegetable terrine. I've heard a lot of different expressions for these things. It's got handles on the side. It's a really pretty piece. I have a lot of these pieces because I love these pieces, and I started a collection a few years ago. But then the purple collection took over my house. This is the Hall China Company. There we go. It's made in USA, and it's got the patent numbers on here. It's got, I don't know what the patents are for, but there are patent numbers listed there. And this is in wonderful shape. And this is, whoops, breaking it, telling you. This is what it looks like when it is complete. And yes, I do ship from Arizona. I know I always forget to bring that up. But yes, I do ship from Arizona. So if you live on the right-hand side, of the country, please keep that in mind. And I try and do my best with the shipping charges. This piece I will let go for, oh man, $12. $12 because it's such a beautiful piece, and I really would like to find it a new home. It does not deserve to be boxed up in my storage unit. It really does not. It's prettier than that. And I'm really amazed that the lid is still there. Because a lot of times you just don't see the lids. And that would be number 52. 52, $12 for the soup tureen or vegetable tureen. Sue Golombeski, I've got you for that, Sue. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, Michelle, how are you today? Good morning. Let's put this out of my reach so I won't destroy it. How are you? How are you today, Michelle? Thank you very much. Yes, it is very pretty. I really like this piece, and it's made here. It's vintage. It definitely is. It feels. I don't know what it's made out of. It's not the totally soft porcelain. It's soup at Sue's house. Hey, Bree. Good morning, Bree. Yeah, let's all go over to Sue's house and share the soup. You're doing better today, Michelle. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to hear. It's the way it's getting better from now on up. Ah, it's getting better every day. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, I know I've not been very successful with my little espresso cups or demi-tasse or whatever you want to call them, but I have a collection of those too. I have so many collections, I'm telling you. I just have to sell some because there is just no more room in my house for everything. So, and these I have four of, and I've decided I would like to sell them in a sets of two. Now, one of these has a flea bite. I can't remember which one it was. It was not one of these. It was one of the other two. These are made in England. There we go. There's the bottoms. Embassy wear. I have never heard of embassy wear before this, but this is a beautiful set with these flowers and the colors. This one is a yellow and the blue. If you like the yellow and the blue. And here are the saucers. This is the only downside, being by myself, only having two hands. So I gotta. Now these are really, really nice. And I sell those for $15 for the set of two. Two glassy sisters, good morning. How was your trip home? I hope everything went smoothly. Here we go. There it is. Together with the saucer. Sad to be back. You'll be back in Arizona before you know it. There we go. I really like the shapes of these handles. Now this has the gold on one side and not on the other. Why it is made that way, I don't know. But it is made that way. Same one on this one too. $15 for the set of two. And the other two, let's see, where are the other two? I had another set of two, which has the pink and the yellow. The other two have the pink and the yellow. There we go. It's different yellow flowers though. There we go. And there's the bottoms again. And here they are, the complete set with the saucers. So yeah, here's the pink colors. Now, if you like pink, this I really like the way they have the black in there, the pink and the black. That looks really nice. And here's the yellow flowers. They're a little bit different than the other yellow flowers. And these are going for $15 for the set of two. If you want all four, let me know. I can probably cut you a discount for that. Whoops. If you only want one, yeah, just email me. We'll figure something out. But those are really nice. That is some real nice quality porcelain made in England. I've never really heard of this company before. I found these, but those are just beautiful. If you have like one of those little wall, those little shelves. Hi Nancy, good morning. If you can put those in there, they make some real nice decoration on the shelf and on the wall. Like back behind me, all these old photos that I took, I don't know how many years ago. They're getting so old that I really want to hang up some shelves. I have some. I just gotta figure out how to hang them up that they don't fall down again. And I do have the little thingies that you put in the wall for it. I picked all those up from the hardware store, and then I misplaced them. I haven't had time to deal with it either yet, but hopefully over the holidays when we're all taking a little bit of a quiet break, hopefully I will be able to take down those photos and hang up my little shelves and put little knickknacks and my all my little cups. I still have a whole bunch of these little cups that are currently in a vitrine, which was part of a bed, which was the top of like a queen bed or something. Well, not a bed, not it's anyways. It was a top of something, or yeah, one of those credenzas or something. They have those that is like has drawers on the bottom, and then it has a top that has um, glass doors. Yeah, I got the top that I picked up really cheap at Guccieville, like for like $10, and that piece has been sitting in my house ever since. And it doesn't matter that it's the top, the bottom is not there. I really like having my little. It's I don't know. You can't see it behind the couch. It's sitting over there, and it makes a perfect spot to feed Bismarck and Myrtle because we have this canine in the house. And if I leave any food out, of course, the canine will inhale the food within 2 seconds. But the kitties, they like to have their food throughout the day. They like to have dry food, crunchies put out and go and munch every so often. So I have to put them up high enough where the canine cannot reach it. So it works both ways. It displays my little cups and saucers, and it also is a nice feeding spot for the kitties. Hello, Shelley. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you found us. New Brunswick. Oh yeah, I wanna go to Canada. I don't know if I can now. I don't know what the deal is right now with their laws, but someday soon, hopefully, I'll just get in the car and take off and drive wherever I want to. And Canada is definitely on the list. And yeah, snow is fun. Snow is fun as long as you don't have to drive in it or as long as you don't have to shovel it. I actually did live in Denver between from for about 2.5 years from uh 2012 in August, I think I moved, and I came back in February of 2015. So yeah, and I had some real nice pictures. One day was a big old blizzard, and my boss tried to call me in because so many people didn't show up for work because of the big blizzard. And I told him, no, I'm not driving. My car was even stuck in the snow. But yeah, no, that was the first time and last time and only time I ever refused to go in when I was called in to work. because I was a sucker for overtime. I loved going in for work when they called me in. Of course, this boss was kind of rude too, because they had their way to take hours away from you later to avoid the overtime. So basically, you jump through a hoop and give up all your plans and whatever you can to come running to work for the overtime. And then a few days later, you find out that, oh no, you're staying home today. We don't need you today. We gotta make up the hours. Really? No, no, that was not cool. That was not cool. So, yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We are trying to make you all happy with totally cool items that you could use for gifts or for yourself, which would also make it a gift. A gift to yourself or a gift to friends and family. We all have this whole thing around Christmas time that we want to give gifts to so many other people, and we never know what to do, what to give. And I personally, I gave some of the my vintage items I shipped out to friends and to some friends, which, well, the ones that I sent to Germany are still somewhere in transit. But um, what else do we have? What else do we have? What are you interested in seeing? See, I still have those tall glasses, which I know. Again, it's a set of four, and I do believe those are for candles. This one has some wax residue inside, so they had a candle in there. I don't know how these don't fall though. If you put a candle in there, that they don't fall over with these long stems. And again, I apologize. I could probably put them on something, but I don't wanna. Yes, Nancy, the purple glass from yesterday is here. I'll get to that. So these are. This is the short one, the purple one, and then there's the green, then there's the blue, and then there's the orange or yellow. And they're shiny. My favorite color other than purple. Shiny. Tea lights. There you go, Jane. Put tea lights in there. This one has some residue, the others are really clean inside. And they are all shiny. There's one that's purple. This one has a little bit of a thing in the glass, but that's fabrication. That's not a chip. And there's the green, and there's the blue, and there's the yellow. Now this set I can sell for $12 for the set, all four of them. All four of them, $12. Number 99. Number 99. I've wanted to say that. Number 99. That's a nice number. We usually do like 10 numbers that are within the teens or 20s or 30s, but I've never had a number 99 before. $12, set of four. Totally cool, shiny, long stemmed glasses that may hold candles or tea lights. Okay, let's see, and put these down, preferably without killing them. I already broke one and had to replace it. That was the green one. I was lucky I found another one. Ah, okay, so let's put these away without killing them. I'm so good at killing things. You lost sound. Anybody else lose sound? 1, 2. You lost sound. Anybody else lose sound? Nope. I just double checked. My sound is here. Yeah, Mia, you may want to refresh. Oh, wait. If I say that, she won't hear it. I have another plate. Oh, yeah. I promised you the purple thing first, Nancy. This was the Teardrop Ashtray from my own personal purple collection. There you go. It has the indent for the cigarette here only on one side, not on both sides, which is really what I like about it. It doesn't really look like a typical ashtray. And I don't know about you all. I know we still have smokers out there, but the amount of smokers is going down in the world of smoking. So if you don't smoke, you can still use it as a candy dish. You can even use it as a planter, or you can just not put anything in there and just display it on your shelf. It's got the edges kind of folded over here. I don't know if there's a word for that or not, but that's one of the parts I really liked about it, which is why I purchased it a while ago at the antique mall. But I just don't have room for it. I have so much stuff. I have to start letting go of some of these pieces. And this would be $19. And there's the pond on the back here. I don't know where it comes from. It does not. I do not get the Murano feel from it, but it is a beautiful piece, nonetheless. I do believe it's hand blown, which I never get. I never understand because you blow with your mouth. Mouth blown. Hand blown, as you say in America. Mouth blown, as we say in Germany. It is a little bit on the heavier side, so I would not want to hang it on the wall. I was just thinking, if you could just hang it like this. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now. $19 and the number was 54. That was number 54. That was this piece. And I still have this other totally cool piece I had yesterday, which is the crystal. The crystal, well, Bohemian, I believe it is, or Polish bowl, which is a little bit of a smaller side. So it's something that it's perfect to decorate for Christmas. Thank you, Jane. I got you for number 54. Appreciate it. This is a real nice piece, and I have a similar one that I'm using right now that has feet. But this one, it's got the star. That's pretty typical for those Eastern European. I don't know if I can say Eastern European without getting in trouble. To me, everything was behind the curtain. To me, it was Eastern European, and someone actually got me on that once and got mad at me for saying that somewhere in the chat. But yeah, that's and now I have to go back in my book because I don't even remember. I think this was $15. $15 for this totally cool crystal. You can even use it as a dinner bell. You can ring in your dinner with this. This, let me see. Yeah, I'm just looking up the and it's got how tall. Let's see, how tall is it? Let's see, it is roughly 4 inches tall and 3.5 inches on the top, but it's a little bit wider in the middle. So 4 inches tall for this totally cool. That's my thing. Totally cool. Everything to me is totally cool. You know what? I didn't even put my email in here. Duh. I probably should do that. My email is tigers.timeless.treasures@gmail.com. I always forget something. I just do. I also have stickers. And I've had these for a while. In fact, there was a time in August when when I there was a time in August when I gave out these stickers for free to every person who ordered from me, and I didn't even announce that. So if anyone is interested in a sticker, I that's my purple logo. I actually have a new logo, and that's gonna be on a sticker too. But for now, these are my current stickers. Tiger's Timeless Treasures, and on the bottom it says where your vintage dreams come true. Now I've got two designs. I kind of like this one better. It's more fun, but it's both the same design, and that is $3 for the stickers each. $3. Yes, thank you, Bree. I appreciate you putting that email in there. I just pinned it to the top. So $3 for the stickers. I mean, if you have a preference, let me know. Otherwise, I just grab one because they're both the same. I just like this one better for some reason. Nancy Smith, I got you for one sticker each. And feel free if anyone wants stickers, you can always email me and let me know as well. So, what else do we have? I have so much more stuff. Did I show the Greek plate yet? No, I was getting to that. And then I got distracted with a purple thing. Of course, purple. I mean, come on. Jeannie, I got you for that too. Thank you for one sticker. Appreciate it. Yeah, I found this totally cool Greek plate made in Greece in Greek colors. And it has a little hangy thing. And when I found it, it was grungy and dirty. It looked pretty nasty, and I did not see that it had a couple of spots on the edge. There's a little one right here, and there is a bigger one coming up right here, and then there's a third one right there. But you can hardly see them when you hang it on the wall. And it does not say that you can't use it for food. It is also has glazing. It is very shiny. So I'm thinking you could probably even use it for food if you wanted to. You see the little nick here. That's one of them. So unfortunately, like I said, when I picked it up, it was really dirty, so I could not see those little nicks there. After I cleaned off all the gray dust and dirt, they showed up. But it is still a beautiful plate. It is really nice. I mean, I really like it. I like the colors in it. I like the blue, even though it's not purple, and it's got the gold. And the gold is it's in real good shape, other than those little spots on the edge there. And because it is not 100% perfect, it's a large plate too. Look at that. It is, oof, almost 10 inches, 10 inches diameter. So it's larger than your average plate. I'm letting this go for $6. $6 number, let's see, which number didn't we have yet? 85, number 85 for the Greek plate. Made in Greece. It's got the made in Greece back there. It is a real nice piece. And yeah, if you hang it on the wall like this, chances are you won't even notice the piece. And if you're If you're talented and you have some gold paint, you can probably just paint over those little spots, because that's really one is the this one is the bad one. The other two are not this bad. This one you can hardly see. It's small. So if you have some gold paint, maybe you can even paint over it. Too bad it's gold. If it was black, it'd be easier. Black paint is easier to to fix. But yeah, $6 for the Greek plate. And I still have the kitty plates. But I have three kitty plates now because I found another one this morning. Those I had in one of the sales yesterday as choice. $10 each for the kitty plates. Now I have to choose from. There's the little rascals. Those are especially cute. Yeah, little kittens. Then here's Nap Time. That's by Gary Patterson. Now he is awesome. He so reminds me of me. Yep. Dreaming of the fish and the mice, and yeah, then he'll wake up hungry. And here's the third one I found this morning, which is the Scaredy Cats. This is the Franklin Mint. This is the Franklin Mint. The other one of them is a Danbury Mint. That was this one. Yep, this one is the Gary Patterson. That one is the Danbury Mint. I love those plates. And those are usually not made to eat off because they don't, whatever they use for the colors, but it doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, there it is, not for food use. But you don't want to eat off of those. I mean, they're just pretty. You just want to hang them on the wall or something. But whatever you do, don't use those little, those things that hook in, because they always want to destroy the plates on the edge. I've had that. I've seen them, so many of them. Sometimes I find them at the thrift stores and they have those things around. I take them off to make sure that they are not um, damaged, and then I just leave those behind or give them to the guy at the register or the gal, because and they throw them away or whatever they do. They put them somewhere where I don't see them. So anyone interested in any of these plates for $10, let me know. Again, they make nice, yeah, wire plate hanger. Thank you, Bree. That's exactly what I was talking about. Some of these words just don't come to me. I blame the language barrier. I do not know any technological or any specific terminology. Hey, Jerry. Good morning. So, $10 if you have a kitty lover on your gift list. This is your big chance to get some real nice kitty plates. And there may or may not be a super blowout sale after the holidays, but that will be too late for gift giving unless you have someone with a birthday coming up in February or late January or March. Then you may want to come back for a super duper blowout sale. How's Tim, Jerry? I hope he's feeling better. What else do we have? Did I show the big vase? I think I had that in yesterday's too. But this is such a beautiful Mexican vase that I want to show it again. What did I say? It was 11 inches tall, I think. 10 inches tall. It's big and heavy, so again, shipping from Arizona, keep that in mind. The shipping charges will be your responsibility. But this is a beautiful piece. And I did have that as an offer up for $15 starting bid. So we'll do that here too. We'll do this as an offer up if anybody was interested. We're starting at $15. And here's I think it does say Tonala. It's hard to tell though. Oh wow, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to know that Tim is feeling better. Purple, yes, purple. Purple is it. Purple is life. It's not just a color. Purple is that's just a way of life. What can you do? But the blue is nice too. That dark blue, the cobalt blue, that's a real nice shade of blue. I do have that as my alternate color. When I can't find purple, I do have blue. So yeah, we'll put this away. There'll be another opportunity. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm bringing up a few more pieces from yesterday just because I see some folks here who missed yesterday's sales. For instance, this totally cool teapot. I love the design on this. Look at the way the handle is designed. And it's got the little hole in the. And I should know by now which way it opens. I've done it enough. I've often enough. Yeah, those Germans. Here's the mark from the Germany. And I do believe it is an older one. I hope. Good morning, Hope. Glad you found us. And I do believe it is old. It is not. It is not. It is not a new one. So it was made before 1945. It does not look like it was made after 1991. It's a beautiful piece. And what did we have on this? We had $11. Oh, that's a steal. You can even use it as as a planter. You can use it for tea or coffee. And it does have the things for the tea leaves. So if you put the tea leaves in there, they will not end up in your cup. It is a real nice piece. And it has two of these things so that the lid does not fall off. So you stick it in like this, and then you turn it around. And then it's safe. I don't know if everybody else does that. I think that's a German thing. I have not seen this on a lot of other tea or coffee pots, but the Germans usually have that. And it's got the gold trim. It's a nice shape. It is not rubbed off even on the handle. It's still there, which is where you touch it the most. And $11 for this beautiful piece, that's a great deal. That is a great deal. That would be number 25. Number 25. Right, Hope? It is super pretty. Of course, green is not my color, and neither is pink. But the design is just, I think, Greek. It reminds me of a Greek design. Florida Mischief Maker. Got you. Thank you very much, Jan. Appreciate it. And hello. Good morning. I'm glad you found us. Let's see what else we have. Let me go back to this page. Oh yeah, I still have the coffee and creamer set, which I was also going to show again because it is such a nice set. It's a Japanese set made in Japan, and this is the yellow and pink set. We have a lot of, and yeah, there's a little bit of a sticker residue still on there. My bad, I meant to clean it up and forgot, but I will if you would like me to clean it up before I ship it. And this one again, I love the shape of the handle and the shape of these handles, the way it's made. And there's the Noritake stamp marker. It's a nice clean shape, no cracks, no chips, and even again the gold is in good shape, not too rubbed off. In fact, I don't see anything rubbed off here. And here's the top. It's really beautiful, and here's the creamer to go with it. And again, the same shape handle. The creamer is a little bit more rubbed off, probably because you have to lift it every time you use it. So it's got a little bit of the gold trim missing there. And I think this one has a little bit of the gold, of the flowery design missing right there. But other than that, it is just a beautiful, beautiful set. And you get the entire set. You do not have to choose. The entire set goes together. It's looking for a good home, and it will be going to the same home. If any of you would like for it to come to your home, you have this opportunity. And we did have, yeah, $11, number 43. $11, number 43 for this absolutely cool set of the creamer and the sugar, made in Japan. Beautiful porcelain. And I still have these kitty planters. You know what? I got you. Thank you very much, Jan. A Florida Mischief Maker, number 43. Thank you. Where's my number 43? It's in here somewhere. I still have the kitty planters. I wasn't sure if anyone would like kitty planters, but those are really, again, something that I really like, and I have two. I should have gotten the hint because I had one in each sale and nobody wanted them. But just in case, we have kitty people now. Look at those two. No, they are related. They're from the same company. They're both CBK. And they're both made in the 1980s. This one has it, whatever the word is, and that one has the sticker. Made in Taiwan. And these are, I had these at $8 a piece. $8 a piece. Choice of kitty planters. They're really clean inside. I don't think they were ever used as a planter. They're really clean inside. Now this is the shiny one. And the other one is shiny inside as well. So if you use it as a planter, it doesn't soak into the material. So yes, $8 each, number 29. If you're interested, just let me know if you would like the shiny or the non-shiny. These are so cute. I just don't like the colors. Now this one is not glazed. Florida Mischief Maker, both. Yes. Thank you very much again. I really appreciate you. But I always have. You're cool. You and I, we have similar taste, which is really fun. Okay. Is there anything else y'all would like to see? I know we have a few people here who were not in the beginning. I mean, I can probably find more stuff, but we could also go with the review of the items that I showed before you all showed up. Because I know some of you were here, some of you were not. Those of you who were, I apologize if you feel this is boring, but I would like to give everybody a chance without having to go back and watch the whole video. Because seriously, do we really go back and watch a video? I rarely do. There are so many new videos coming up that I don't really want to watch one that I already seen, even if I missed the beginning, unless it's really important. Then I set on the double the speed, which is really cool because with that you save time and you can go through it faster. And then if something comes up that you're interested in, you can always stop it and you can always go back at the normal speed. But I like this feature where you can change the speed, the playback speed, because I learned that from Nancy, this overstuffed house, that it actually works. I always thought, nah, that's chipmunks. I don't want to listen to chipmunks. But it's not. If you go by with a 1.5 is what I usually do, it's you can still hear. You can still hear, especially some of these videos that are slow, where someone talks slower. It doesn't make much of a difference, and you can really hear. That's really cool. Hey Jerry, no need to apologize. You need to sleep. That's a good thing. I know you've had a rough couple of months with all your house issues and moving and packing and unpacking and not packing and yeah, it's a good thing you got some sleep. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing. But since you're here now, I'd appreciate it if you all hit that thumb. Even if you want to hit the thumb down, I don't care. Either way, either thumb works. Because YouTube doesn't care. YouTube, the algorithm, they just see that you hit a thumb. Now, if you hit the thumb down, it may hurt my feelings just a little bit. Well, maybe not really hurt my feelings, but I would be wondering, what did I do wrong? Now, if you want to hit the thumb down, please do, but do me a favor and also leave some criticism, constructive criticism. That would be totally cool. Then I can work on that and improve in the future. So, what do we have? I don't know. Were you all here when I showed these? These totally cool um, serving dishes, platters. They are both Japanese, but they are different companies. They are not the same company, but I think they're really cool because they look like they could be related. They look so similar. And what did I have on these? I think I had $8 each. Did I have $8 each? Choice. The one where the food doesn't touch. You can use two different side dishes and put on there. And then there's the one tureen, where you can put like a whole pile of mashed potatoes in there for the whole family, or something like that. Let me know if you're interested. I don't know why I picked those up. I just really like this kind of stuff. I'm totally addicted to this kind of stuff. I don't know why. I just think they're so cool, and then I pick them up. And I think we still had the kitty mug. Did we still have the kitty mug? I think we still had the kitty mug. I hear you. I'm just not listening. Let me double check. But I think we still had that. So it is a purple kitty. How many kitties do we know that are purple? Not a whole lot. And this is a large mug. It's a larger one, so we can put a lot of hot chocolate in there now in this weather. And it's the Cat is Good brand. $8 for this cat mug. For the purple kitty. Number 13. Because 13 is a cool number. I probably had a different number earlier, but I don't care. Oh, it's a beautiful little mug. Yes, cats are good. I have animals. I have birds. Well, I had some kitties. And I had these. Well, yeah, I think I had all the animals that I had today were already in the sale. But Nancy, you can always email me with specific, if you're looking for anything specific or if you're looking for any little figurines or something. I have a whole shelf full of animal figurines. I still have some owls. Oh, I do have the owl salt and pepper shaker still. The famous pink owls, salt and pepper shaker. I don't know the origin. They are newer. but they're totally cool. I mean, come on. How many pink owls do you usually see? This is the place to get your pink owls. What did I say? $6 for a set of two. $6 for pink owl salt and pepper shakers. And today we're gonna call them numero uno, number one. Cool. Okie dokie. We'll leave it at that for today. I have done enough damage for 2 days. I have a lot of invoices to send out and a lot of stuff to pack up. But I do appreciate every single one of you who showed up. I'm I'm really happy that you all come to my sales, even though it's kind of a surprise attack mostly because I'm really not good at advertising them, and I'm still not sure when I'm gonna do my sales. I'm still experimenting with times and days. Yeah, next sale again. I'm may do another Thursday. I think I'll stick with Thursday mornings, but I may do 8 a.m. My time, which would be 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. I will. I'm not really an early morning person, but if I do that, plus then I'll miss David's coffee talk. Ah, so maybe we'll stick with 9 o'clock. It's probably easier for me. That way I have time to have my coffee and wake up before I get to business. Because if I'm not awake, oh, I'm gonna break even more stuff. So let's do again next Thursday, 9 a.m. In the meantime, I may do some drop sales. Cool, Lemmy. I will keep that in mind. I Thursdays are definitely better than Fridays. I've had feedback from several people who can't do Fridays because of uh, other things going on. And this week I can't do Friday either because I have to run off tomorrow and run some errands and do some stuff that I need to do on Friday. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate every one of you for showing up. I mean, there are so many sales going on. There are so many things you can buy. Yet you come to me and support me. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Till next time. And you all know the deal. You all keep it real. And with that, bye bye.